Hello, it's BrickBros UK with our alternative build for the LEGO Avengers Infinity War Thanos Ultimate Battle 76107, which is a great set to pick up if you want the main villain, the Infinity Gauntlet and the new Iron Man, but we felt a build for Thanos instead of the Guardian ship would have been better. So that's why, after receiving lots of requests from you guys for a new creation, we decided to turn the set into the alternative build we're calling Thanos' Throne, which includes a big space throne and a prison capsule. So if you like what you see, you can follow our step-by-step build tutorial at the end to make it, but first we're going to show you what this throne can do. Now the good news is we didn't break up Iron Man's booster wings, the power burst parts, the space scooter, the Infinity Gauntlet with stand, or the sword, as we felt you guys would want to keep all of these builds intact for the battle. And as far as spare parts go, we had a few left over which could always be added in if you wanted to use them up. Moving on to the throne, as you can see, this build provides Thanos with a colourful orange, grey and purple Titan-style planet display area to expand the battle, complete with his all-important space throne seat that makes the villain look like an awesome boss when he sat in it. So if we start on the sides, we created these round purple torches for decorative galactic lighting on the flanks to show it's a special location. Then between the torches you can't miss the large stone steps that are a beautiful part of the build's overall design, dominating the front area with a few purple stud lights added on for detail. But what we like the most about the steps is how they nicely lead up to the villain's main space throne seat on top, which has a decent grey and blue stone colour scheme. And at the bottom it features a curved smooth tile texture with more of those purple lights in the middle for a galactic touch. We also constructed sturdy armrests left and right to give the seat structure, and we clipped a gold bar piece on each one for decoration, along with stud shooters for defense that will show in action later on. Then at the end of the seat, slope bricks make up the throne's raised backrest, and this is where we've attached two long spiky columns above to create horns for the throne's crown-like design to dominate the skyline. So our throne creation looks pretty evil, and thanks to studs on the seat, it's the perfect place to easily clip in the big fig Thanos to rule the galaxy in comfort. Lower down on the right of the throne, we improved the grey flooring by clipping on slope blue tiles with grill pieces around the base to decorate the floor. And we also thought it would be a cool idea to leave this square space free so you can attach the Infinity Gauntlet stand next to the throne to safely store the gauntlet and stones when it's not needed by Thanos. Then on the opposite side, the floor decoration is basically the same, but instead of leaving a space for the gauntlet, we felt a weapons rack clip for a sword would be more handy, so the villain can have its gauntlet and sword both within easy reach, which nicely adds to the display potential of the build too. On the sides of the build, we managed to use up some of the spare orange parts by making two rock terrain pieces, just to show the base is attached to the planet Titan and they blend in well with their pointy designs. Then if we swivel to the back, on this side you will find more armour details on the throne and these trans-purple thruster engines, which may seem an odd addition. But they're actually part of our main hidden play feature because they provide thrust for the space throne that can easily be detached off of the base, so it can fly the villain into the sky just like his real space throne in the movie. And thanks to the stud shooters, he can now unleash the weapons from the air to pack a punch against the Avengers if he needs more firepower. So Thanos' space throne is excellent for display and awesome to use in play too. Next up, as an extra, we created a prison capsule so Thanos can keep hold of anyone he finds annoying. So like the throne, it features a dominant orange and grey colour scheme, and we built up a slope raised platform at the front to keep it sturdy. On the sides there's control panels to activate the door, and above we added bulky armour, yellow lighting and these movable grey flaps to keep it sealed and improve its sinister design. And at the back you'll find more armour to stop escapes, and if we go to the front again, we of course use the Guardian ship canopy as the prison capsule cell door that can be folded down to access the interior once you remove the roof sections like so. Then inside we placed in a little brown seat for one of your prisoners like Gamora, who can enter through the arch, be sat in the seat and sealed back up to await her fate. So that's the prison capsule, which gives you a fun objective if a hero gets captured by Thanos, adding to the fight. On a final note then, our Thanos' Throne alternative build in our opinion couldn't have turned out better, because we achieved our goal of transforming the set into two decent Thanos themed builds, and as you've just seen, the prison capsule looks good, plus is useful for locking up the heroes in play. However, this build's really all about the throne that stands out in a grand way with the large stone steps, lighting, rock details and the giant space throne in the centre, which is a cool place to clip your Thanos to show him off with his gauntlet and sword either side. So it's a sweet display build for the villain, and thanks to the engines we installed, it doubles as a fun flying vehicle as well that can zoom him around the battle, launching stud blasters at the Avengers, which we know is a feature lots of you guys will enjoy, and overall we're pleased with the whole build. So if the Thanos throne is something you want to make too, you should watch on now to check out our step-by-step build tutorial, and if you're ready to go, let's start the build. And that's the finished build, so now you can enjoy the Thanos throne and prison, or maybe you've taken inspiration from the build to make something more awesome. Hope you enjoyed a Brick Bros UK alternative build, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to Brick Bros UK.